We're going to start here with the angry reaction this morning after the latest twist in the case of former NFL player Joe McKnight. We want you to look at this flood of tweets from people in the pro football community. McKnight was shot and killed in an apparent road rage incident in Louisiana. And the next day, the police decided to release the shooter. They have not charged him. We're now learning that the same man was involved in yet another road rage incident in the same location. ABC's Eva Pilgrim is in Gretna, Louisiana for us this morning. Hi, Eva.
Good morning. 10 years ago, according to court documents, Ronald Glasser was accused of beating up a man at this gas station in an apparent road rage incident. Then this week, at this stoplight, he admits to shooting a man.
This morning, new details about the man who police say admits to shooting a former NFL running back during what authorities are calling a road rage incident.
We definitely need answers.
Why was he released? They have usurped and corrupted the criminal justice system.
Investigators say Ronald Gasser, seen here in cuffs, shot 28-year-old Joe McKnight 3 times. The Jefferson Parish coroner telling ABC News the former USC standout who played for the Jets was hit in the hand, shoulder, and chest.
Mr. Gasser admitted to shooting Joe McKnight Jr.
McKnight's family and supporters in the community outraged his killer was released from custody and has not been charged.
I want answers. I want the truth to come out. It's not a white or black thing, it's a right or wrong thing.
According to records released by the sheriff's department overnight, Gasser was arrested for a violent fight during a road rage incident in 2006 at a gas station at the same intersection where he allegedly shot and killed McKnight. Charges from the 2006 incident were later dropped. On Thursday, investigators say witnesses reported seeing the two men arguing. The sheriff telling ABC News McKnight was not armed when Gasser fired those shots from his car.
Mr. Gasser did not stand over Mr. McKnight and fire shots into him.
Still, the sheriff says charging Gasser before a thorough investigation is completed would be a rush to judgment. McKnight's family overcome with emotion.
It was like I lost a friend, I lost my everything.
The sheriff saying this case is very personal for his department. The man who raised McKnight was a sheriff's deputy. Paula.
All right, Eva, I'll pick it up from here. Thank you so much. We want to bring in ABC News consultant Brad Garrett, a former FBI special agent. Brad, thanks for joining us. And people, understandably, right now are outraged. There's no denying that Ronald Gasser killed Joe McKnight. So why would Gasser be released and not charged?
Because under Louisiana law, looking at justifiable homicide, if you are in your vehicle and someone attempts to enter it, now we don't know that fact, but I'm going to presume that for a second, that Mr. McKnight tried to get into Mr. Gasser's vehicle, he's justified in shooting him. And the sheriff basically alluded to that yesterday in a press conference, that justifiable homicide may play into effect in this case.
Yeah, law enforcement said there's no video of the incident and Gasser was not standing over McKnight when he was shot. But I want to ask you about Gasser's prior record. As you heard in the piece, he was arrested in 2006, another road rage incident in nearly the identical location. Is this going to factor into this investigation, Brad?
It will not factor into the investigation of this particular situation, Paula, and I'll tell you why. I've worked a lot of murders, and what happens is a person may have been charged with murder in the past or a suspect, but you have to look what's in front of you, and I think that's what the sheriff's trying to do. If he is charged, it becomes more relevant once you get in court.
All right, Sheriff promising a deliberate and a thorough investigation. Brad, thanks for your insight as usual.